Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. A trip to the Twin Cities and the Metrodome in Minneapolis as the NFL and ESPN continues with what, on paper at least, looks to be a very intriguing matchup. Houston Texans, Minnesota Vikings. Now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. At my side, my cohort, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, our game features one of the best wideouts in the game.
Unquestionably, Dan. He's a dominant player, but will he dominate today?
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter. But first, let's go to the coin toss.
Tails it is. Number 16, kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
For Viking football.
Number 16 kicks it off to begin the game. Pierce downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Mixon loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down. Stroud throws a beauty to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third down, 11 yards to go. Number one didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number one put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
That incompletion will bring up fourth down, and if they had connected, well, it still would have been short.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Number 6 takes the snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 40. Stopped at the 43.
Number 4 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Number 55 sacks him way back at the 38.
Number 55 is a defenseman that I like. 6'5", 263, and a nose for stopping a play in its tracks. One of the better guys at reading the offense and then reacting.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
Number 14 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 5 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a third and long.
That's the perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on first and second gives you this kind of situation. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 3 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 14 thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Number 17 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 3 fields the deep punt at the 17. Tackled at the 21.
Number 3 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Number 2 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 2 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Texans, 21-yard line.
Stroud throws this on a rope, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 1 doesn't need any assistance to force the incompletion here.
That is just textbook zone coverage, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan, and it begins with knowing how the play is going to come together.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Mixon catches the lob over the middle and is at the 25.
One more time.
Brought down at the 27. Number 50 was in on the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 50 managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Number 6 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 4 fields it at the 33. One man to beat. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Number 4 doesn't settle for anything but the best on this play, and why should he? Got it, takes it, runs it, can't get him, speed, power. Whew, this play has everything, including 6 points at the end of it. It's all about making plays happen.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 16 booms a beauty here. Number 19 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 14.
Number 19 thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Texans offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 14-yard line. Mixon takes it across the line of scrimmage and heads wide right. Chased down at the 30. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Texans, 30-yard line.
Switch, black 15. Switch, black 15.
Stroud rifles it out left side, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Marcus Stroud had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Smith tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 22 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Stroud zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 58 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 6 lines up for the punt. Number 6 takes the long snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 32.
Number 4 is the guy to watch. 5th-year man out of Florida, and a wild streak to boot. You need to have one to stay on your feet when you've got 11 guys running full speed straight at you.
The Vikings send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Number 14 throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown.
Texans. Come on, give it up, baby.
Zero picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Number 15 to attempt the extra point. Davis holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 15 kicks it off. Number 4 catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 22.
Number 4 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Vikings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Jones is at the 35. Jones hands a punch on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
First down, tight end to the left. Number 55 makes the hit in the backfield at the 38.
Number 55 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Second and 13. Ball at the Vikings 38-yard line.
Listen up, Gray 62. Listen up, Gray 62.
Jefferson makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jefferson squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 41. Gets out at the 36.
Jefferson made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. And that'll do it for
That's
quarter
the end
number
of the first
1,
quarter.
and we're all tied. Second down from the shotgun. Jones will get the handoff and heads left. Back down at the 32.
Mario Edwards made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Jones chews up 9 yards, and they will move the chains.
Jones sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Jones carries it for a 3rd time in a row and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 19.
Check, call 83. Check, call 83.
Number 14 zips it to the left sideline, and first catch is made at the 14. Finally popped out of bounds at the 7. It'll be 1st and goal.
Oliver makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Jefferson snags the missile, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 14 threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
A decent play, and they will now face 2nd and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea. Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Number 14 floats it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
All right, Vikings, let's get a 1st down.
3rd down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Jones barges off right guard and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
He expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's
The extra
good.
point is good.
the signal, and we're ready. Number 16 rockets this one deep. Pierce downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Mixon will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 58 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 1 pitches it over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Number 1 easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Tackled at the 30. Phillips will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Marcus Stroud tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
Number 6 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 6 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 4 fields the deep punt at the 21. Stop at the 37.
Number 4 didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
The Vikings are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Number 32 goes in motion. Jones gets his 7th carry of the game and will end up losing a couple.
Number 39 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Vikings 35-yard line.
Number 3 reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down. The Vikings take their first timeout. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 43.
Grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down. Jones carries. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 29.
Jefferson hauls it in. The Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one.
We stop him
3rd
right
and
here
6.
and right now.
Ball at the 27.
Single back.
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is
Pass is
not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Oliver was the intended
Oliver had
receiver.
some room on the fringes there, but
Number
couldn't
11
reel in the
with the
pass.
coverage.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. 4th down, either way.
Number 6
Yeah, not the
to
right
make
decision in my
44-yard
opinion.
attempt.
4th down, and the
McCarthy
field goal
holding.
unit is on the field. Number 16 with the 44-yard attempt, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Number 16 breaks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Texans offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Stroud just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Number 58 picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the point after, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 16 rockets this one deep. Pierce decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Pierce took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and
The
10,
Texans
Houston.
offense takes the field with the clock at 27. Schultz. The Texans take their first timeout.
D, you can't let him have it that easy. Step it up! Step it up! Check air, check
First
air.
and 10. Ball at the Texans, 48-yard line.
Stroud lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 22 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down
Second and
coming
10.
up. Second
Ball at
down,
the Texans,
10 yards to
48-yard
go.
line.
Number 1 pitches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. Stroud lets it go deep down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the
That's
first
the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one.
quarter.
The Vikings enjoying a lead, 21-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Vikings are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 4 is back to return this thing. He shakes off the first few guys. There he goes! Touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings strike first and go up by 7. Texans midway through the first, the ball at their own 13. Kenny Mixon get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. The Vikes, towards the end of the first quarter, Vikes ahead by 7. Number 0 is able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They tie it up, 7-all. The Vikes have it off an interception. Jones is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 20-yard play that set up a Viking touchdown. Vikes ahead 14-7. Number 14 connected with his man on this one. Texans late into the second quarter. Number 58 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Vikings. The Texans, after getting an interception, Texans back by 14. Schultz is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are up at the half, 21-7. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. This time, there can be no question. Number 58 has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Number 4 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 14 sings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Jefferson has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
Peter, yet another grab here in the third, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
Jones gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 38. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get back to us. Let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Watch the screen!
Second and 4. Ball at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
Down! Set! I got 14.
Number 14 rifles it out left side, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Jefferson was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Number 3 goes in motion. Jones will get the carry on third down, and he gets tackled short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
0 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 17 lines up for the punt.
Make the return.
Number 17 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 3 catches it at the 17. Stopped at the 26.
Number 3 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First
The
and
Texans
10,
offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. Nixon gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Texans' 31-yard line.
Mixon gets the call again and heads out
Gain
right.
of 4 yards.
Tackled at the 35.
Number 58 just planted the ball carrier in the...
Coach Capers is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Houston is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Houston will not be charged a timeout. 3rd down.
Well, they were right to make the challenge, but unfortunately, it didn't help enough. You can see the frustration down there.
Let's do it. Nice.
3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Texans, 36-yard line.
Mixon picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
1st down, Texans. 1st and 10. Ball at the Texans, 37-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Mixon takes this one way out left and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 24.
Kenny Mixon didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. So I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 43 stops that one way back there at the 32.
Kenny Mixon has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 21 yards on 9 carries.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Woods had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Number 6 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 6 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 4 peels to the deep punt at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Number 4 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Jones takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Number 55 blasts him back at the 28. Number 35 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's suffering from elbow tendonitis. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Slides down at the 33.
Don't even think about
3rd
winning
and
the
8.
ball on us.
Ball at the Vikings, 33-yard line.
Number 24 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 24 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 17 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Number 3 gets it at the 19. Tackled at the 25.
Number 3 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Texans had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 25-yard line. Number 12 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 24.
Marcus Stroud is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 46 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Texans, 25-yard line.
Stroud fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Marcus Stroud threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Mixon catches the lob over the middle, and he's looking for
First
room.
down, Texans.
Eventually tackled at the 37. First down.
Kenny Mixon will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down from the shotgun. Nixon has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Vikings enjoying a lead, 21-7. Mixon will get the carry on second down and ends up losing about 3.
Third down.
Stroud gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 58 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Mixon drops it, and they will turn it over. What a costly mistake.
Receiver. Portland Bullard with the coverage.
Kenny Mixon has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say you dropped the ball on that one, well, he really did.
Yeah, so what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right.
Jones gets the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Number 39 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Listen up, Gray 62. Listen up, Gray 62. Hot, 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 hot.
Jones carries this off his left tackle and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down. 9 yards to go.
36-yard line.
Down! Rhino! Shotgun! Shotgun! Hey, I got 83! Blue! 44!
Jones chews up 9 yards, and they will be just shy of the markers. Fourth
Flipping.
down.
Number 3, offense. The penalty is declined.
Number
Fourth
6,
down and less than a
44-yard
yard.
attempt. McCarthy holding.
Number 16 with the 44-yard attempt, and this one is up and in.
Number 16 sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 16 booms a beauty here. Pierce decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 24.
Pierce took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Texans were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Number 1 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 1 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Ball at the Texans, 24-yard line.
Stroud throws a beauty to the right side, and it's off, incomplete.
Number 3 had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
It's a day to forget, that's for sure.
It's intercepted. Back down at the 36.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vikings offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 36-yard line. Jones gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Carrier. Number 39
guys,
with the
we've
tackle.
covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Let's stick to the plan.
Second and 7. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down! I back! Set! Black 25! Black 25! Hut,
Jones is at the 20. First down at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
And check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them. numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Number 83 goes in motion. Number 32 takes the handoff, and the Texans take their first timeout.
Minnesota, bring it in for 6.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:57.
Down! Set!
Rips him down in the backfield. The Texans will take a timeout. That's their second.
All right, Vikings, let's get a first down.
Third down, goal to go.
Ball at the 5.
Down! Set! Check man! Check man! Black 43! Black 43!
Jones takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. And he's in for the touchdown.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 16 kicks this one away. Pierce fields this one deep at the 1. Tackled at the 18.
Pierce took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Texans will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:46. Number 1 catches it left sideline, and that will stop the clock at...
Number 1 had to stop the clock, and going out of bounds was a good move, and it was a heck of a lot easier than cutting the power to the entire stadium.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down with the tight end right. Stroud passes a high long one,
First down,
and the catch. The
Timeout
Texans
call.
take a timeout. That's their final one.
Come on, take him out of there. He can't play.
First down, the
10.
clock is stopped at 1:36.
47-yard line.
Single back! Down! Set!
Number 3
First
makes
down,
the catch
Texans.
out to the left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Single back! Single back! Blue 37!
Stroud zips it to the left sideline, and
Pass
it
is
is not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 1 was the intended receiver.
Marcus Stroud has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 99 yards and 2 interceptions.
Watch the pass! Watch
Second
the
and
pass!
10. Ball at the 41.
Luther! Down! Single back! Single back! Check through!
Number 12 grabs the
Texans.
floater right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Strong wing! Strong wing! Liz!
Stroud throws a heater right
Gain of 8
sideline,
yards on the
and
play.
the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:03.
Number 12 got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:03. Number 12 catches it in the flat, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Texans.
Liz, Liz.
Stroud spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
That'll win, baby!
The throw, the throw.
Second and 10.
Watch the ball.
Ball at the 11.
Strong trick. Oh, down. Rip it. Rip it. Take it back. Take it back.
Evans puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Evans laid his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up.
Single back. Single back. I got one. I got 12. Down. Set.
Stroud throws a heater, and it gets away from him. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Marcus Stroud threw it short on that last one, but the ball didn't find an owner. Incomplete.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and, you know, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Mixon catches it over the middle, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Ward makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on 4th. That's how you stop a conversion.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Down. Set. Blue.
Ball at 2 yards on the play.
And that is going to do
That's the end
it
of
for this
regulation.
one. The Vikings come out on top 31-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Not much action early on in the second half, so let's pick it up early in the fourth quarter. After driving 9 yards on 3 plays, number 16 would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 45-yard field goal. The Vikings have opened it up and now lead by 17. Number 2 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Vikes, after getting an interception, Vikes out in front by 17. Jones on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. They've opened it up now and lead by 24. Marcus Stroud would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes serve up a blowout, 31-7. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Jones is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you prevailed with a big victory. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball, hustling, making hits all game long. Man, it got me fired up watching them play. It was a nice effort all around, though.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.